Yeah. Whenever I have a client that's sometimes you know when something bad's going to happen, like, oh, I'm going to have surgery, I'm about to have a baby. Like sometimes you know when the tidal wave is coming.
Mm-hmm.
And so we plan for it. Like, okay, what is your minimum on your worst day? What are you going to do? Like, okay, on my worst day, I'm going to have 5 baby carrots and I'm going to do 5 squats. Like that's what I'm going to do on my worst day. So now they know their minimum. You got to know what your one is ahead of time. But even if you don't, you can use, we've done a podcast on this, you can use the 5-minute action and say, okay, I didn't expect today to be so bad. Like maybe you end up in the ER for 5 hours. Mm-hmm. Not fun, but it's happened to me many times where, oh, here we are at the ER. Okay, what am I going to do? I actually had a client that did squats next to her dad's hospital bed. So
that's awesome.
I mean, you can, it's all about your mentality and just being willing to do the small thing and the thing that doesn't seem to make a difference right now.
Yeah.
But it makes a difference mentally and physically over time.
Yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, humble yourself. Mm-hmm. You're not to that point yet. We see fitness is tricky because we look at it, we move every day.
Yeah.
And we eat every day.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have this mindset that we should somehow be further along than we really are, because it's like, oh, when working out is just moving intensely, right?
Yeah,
and I move every day, so I should be able to do a power clean. No, it's a skill. Working out is a skill.
Mm-hmm.
Developing the habit of working out is a skill. It's all a skill. Same thing with nutrition. I eat every day, so I just need to change what I eat. Mm-hmm. No, eating well is a skill, and just like in if you're learning to play an instrument, or martial arts maybe is a better example. In martial arts, right, you have you move every day. That doesn't make you a black belt, right? You have to develop the skill and progress accordingly. And so just if you're in martial arts and you go in and you challenge your sensei and say, I want to be a black belt, he's going to laugh at you and be like, look, grasshopper, you need to chill. All right. Humble yourself. You're not even a white belt yet. You just started, you know what I mean? So you need to have that beginner's mindset, humble yourself, and realize that if you haven't been able to lose weight, get in shape, and sustain it, it's because you are lacking the skills to do so, and those skills are really mental. It's a mental
the skill of keeping going in the middle of, in the fog of daily life, right? And that is a skill. Figuring out, okay, I'm doing that bare minimum, because so many of us are like, we want to do, the best. We always want to do our best and go 100%. We've been taught that to go extreme. That's sort of the American mentality.
Oh yeah.
So, but we gotta unlearn that and learn how to just do a terrible job.
Yeah.
Do a terrible job.
Be a C student.
Yeah.
Just when it comes to getting in shape, just strive to be a C student.
Yeah, C's get degrees.
C's get degrees. That's right.
Yeah.
May take you a little longer, but C's get degrees.
But the person that's willing to do the little things, the awkward, terrible things that just don't look like they're going to make a difference, they have a much more success rate, a higher success rate than the people that are all or nothing. Yeah. And do the incredible body transformation in 4 months, those people oftentimes, hit the pause button. It's like, oh, my kid got sick. Oh, it's not perfect anymore,
Right.
But the person that's this is like the classic tortoise versus the hare. The tortoise always wins.
Yeah.
The tortoise always wins the race.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.